Nice meme. Nice meme. Nice meme. Nice meme.
All right, and we're back.
Yeah.
So this is the finals, game
The
one.
finals, yeah. What do we have up for stakes here today, Jared?
It's going to be a best of three between Team 6 and Team 7. And honestly, I know that the coach of the winning team gets a poster.
Ooh,
That's
poster.
literally, and it's like IP rewards and Triumphant Rise.
Oh, yeah. Triumphant Rise, really nice skin.
Is that the one that looks like a person?
Yeah.
It's like human.
Oh, no, that's like Tribal Rise. I
Yeah.
think, right? It's like a person. It's actually just, you're running around with a person on the Rift.
All right, so we got Jinx and Victor. Yeah, that's a good point. Superior played a very terrifying Victor. His ability to just survive ganks and continue shoving the wave allowed him to dominate in late game team fights.
Yeah, and we can see purple teams focus on the bot lane. They really want to get their bot lane off to a good start.
Yeah, I think Infinity was the AD carry, but I'm not 100%.
Yeah, we'll see.
Renekton also banned. He has been proven as a very solid counter to the popular juggernauts. We saw Marin just absolutely brutalize Darius.
Yeah.
And Mordekaiser. You simply have to ban Mordekaiser.
Mordekaiser's third strike does so much damage.
More than that, like, even if he did no damage at all, the fact that you get the dragon and can
True.
just siege a turret for free with no minion wave.
Did you see what just happened?
Are you kidding
the Taric
me?
first pick.
What?
I don't know. I've
All right.
really been liking Taric
All right, okay.
recently.
Purple team, allow me to do your draft for you. Pick a double AP composition and a long-range AD carry. You will win the game.
But do you think they're really going to do that?
I mean, they have coaches. Like, the coaches can advise during pick
true.
ban.
That is true.
And Tariq's entire strength is against armor. He's like the Malphite of supports. He gives an armor aura, tons of stuff, and a point-blank stun at small distance.
They are picking double AP.
Yeah, the Teemo feels like a troll to me, but I like Cassidy.
I don't know. I really like Teemo. Now that you can bounce his shrooms, he's reached a whole new level of gameplay.
Yeah, but at the same time, it feels pretty bad because of the shroom's longer load time.
That is
Which
true.
means that in a team fight, it's really easy to, like, walk around them. Okay, this is very respectable. A solid engage, disengage support.
With a long-range AD carry.
Yeah, it's exactly what you need.
Yeah.
And they also leave up, importantly, jungle, mid, and top. All three of the one champion positions to be counterpicked. So no matter what happens, they're going to be able to get everything they want, regardless of lane.
Amumu. This is very reminiscent of Season 2 strategies.
Yeah, I mean, some things never change. In Bronze, AoE Wombo combo, always good.
Yeah.
You immediately communicate your intent to the team, I'm going to go in, and they're all stuck there.
And then just hit all your buttons.
Yeah, you just
and
hit everything, and it's there.
It works out really well.
I do like the potential of the Azir that was hovered on purple team, because that's even more long-range AP, which is important against Taric.
With even more appeal for your backline. With Emperor's Divide.
Yeah, with Emperor's Divide, and also the fact that you go Rylai's second now.
Misfortune. I really.
Oh, it is a misfortune.
This is like an old.
This
Moscow
is literally
5.
season
This is like an old
2.
Moscow
We have
5
straight up
composition.
Bullet Time of the Sad Mummy, or Curse of the Sad Bullet Time. This is literally season 2. All we need is like Orianna or the bird, Anivia. The bird.
The bird.
The bird. Yeah, the bird. Wow. Okay, so purple team either needs to pick a really strong team fight comp that has a chance of dealing with a Mumu MF, or try and like get top lane ahead, pick the gangplank that they hovered earlier, and just utilize his global pressure with his ultimate, his speed ups, and his tower damage in order to effectively split push and try and split the enemy team. Because even if you're a team fight comp, you probably can't win a 3v4.
Yeah. Another option is to shut Amumu out. If you pick a very aggressive early jungler like Skarner, you can head into that jungle and wreck Amumu.
Oh my god. That is a Kennen mid, I do believe.
It could be Kennen top.
I would expect it to be Kennen top. The Ignite seems to signify Kennen mid. Also, I'm pretty sure Superior's their mid laner.
Oh yeah, and I forgot they don't swap roles often.
It's possible.
They could though.
It's
It is the
very
finals.
possible.
These
Yeah.
could be the next level gold strats.
Yeah.
The gold strats coming out, swapping champions.
Even if it isn't, I definitely like the utility of teleport in the mid lane.
They pick Garen. It's actually season 2.
Jesus. Garen feels pretty subpar in a team fight team like this. Like, why not just take Darius?
Yeah.
He does basically the same thing, but he's better in the team fight because you're able to get more healing off with his bladed Q.
I think at this point it's more about probably comfortability. Comfortability. Boom. We're getting in there with the words. Of Yoshindo 1 with Garen.
Yeah. I will say that, like, he's a very simple champion. You can get a feel for him, and it's pretty hard to... Even if you get behind in lane, you can come back very easily thanks to villain.
Yeah.
You just literally do more damage if your opponent is dumping on you.
Yeah. It's perfect.
That does look to be a Kennen top then, because it's certainly better top than either of the Zyra or the brand that was being hovered.
These compositions are fascinating. I really want to see how they play out.
Yeah. It's...
Especially the 3 TP meta on purple team. It seems interesting.
Oh, the support teleport!
I don't think it'll actually go through, but...
I really hope it doesn't. Oh, Xerath. Wow. We're all over the place in terms of seasons. Xerath v Ziggs is like late S4.
I really want to know if they've been practicing these compositions or if it's just on the fly.
I mean, Xerath is free this week, so like...
Oh, just picking it up for
Yeah.
the free week champion?
Oh, okay, Lux. Lux is actually really good against Garen. It is incredibly difficult for Garen to get onto Tristana and Lux.
There's
You have to
so
run.
much PO.
You literally have to run through Kennen, Lux, Skarner, and Alistar just to get ulted by Tristana.
Yeah, Garen's just going to have to play the split push game.
Yeah. Or utilize incredible flanking with teleport.
Yeah, definitely. Home guard teleport's still effective.
Yeah. This is very interesting. I also like and think it's going to be huge in the matchup. Lux took teleport, Ziggs took barrier.
Yeah, the barrier is very interesting. That means he's expecting to get bursted, like one-shotted by Lux.
Yeah.
So to survive...
He's worried about the ganks.
Yeah.
Because, like, Lux on your own, you have to legitimately screw up in the 1v1 to have a Lux kill you. You have to get hit by things and then die.
It depends on the Lux's skill. Like, I know when I play Lux.
Yeah.
I always hit the skill shots.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Skarner's ganks are pretty nasty.
I mean,
Oh, wow. Lux also switched to barrier.
No, I was just going to talk about how good teleport is mid lane.
I honestly
Man.
don't like barrier against Ziggs. Ziggs doesn't like burst
No.
you. He just-
Barrier is bad against both of these champions.
I can kind of see Lux. Like once you get hit by a binding,
Okay,
you just
sure.
barrier and block like the EO.
Teleport is
But
just
against-
so good.
Teleport's very good, especially with wave clearing champions like Lux and Ziggs.
You get a free lane every time, and if you're ever ahead, you get a free gank on whatever side of the map you want.
Another difference is Alistar took Ignite compared to Tariq's Exhaust. So it shows what they want to be doing in lane.
I mean, Misfortune is far from mobile. The only mobility she has is in her passive, and that falls off the second she gets hit by anything, even a minion auto.
So once a WQ's coming on you from Alistar, there's
Yeah,
not
you're
much
stuck
you can
there.
do.
You have to flash out or die to Ignite and Tristana. This is very interesting because Misfortune isn't seen, at least will not be seen until potentially the rework in the preseason.
Oh yeah, I forgot the PD changes. the
For a
market.
few reasons. She does well in lane. She's somewhat of a lane bully because of she can get free crits at large range if her double up kills the minion you target and then bounces to a champion. That damage is legitimately huge pretty much throughout the game. It's just very difficult in team fights to maneuver around a fight when your entire like champion design and ultimate is I'm going to stand still for 2 seconds.
Yeah, definitely. It worked in season 2 when you just like stand over a wall, go full ADMF and just ult, and that's how you team fought.
Yeah.
You didn't need to auto attack.
I mean, they do have the Amumu to lock people in place and give her the 2 seconds she needs.
Honestly, an Amumu, MF, and Ziggs ult could just end a fight on the spot.
Definitely. Especially once you get to late game. Ziggs is no slouch when it comes to scaling.
Yeah.
That being said, Kennen isn't either, and Kennen into Garen is really, really easy for the Kennen, and really, really bad for the Garen.
Yeah, Garen's just gonna get bullied.
There's very little he can do. Kennen is one of those champions that is just naturally good against every juggernaut you could possibly name. He has a speed up to get himself out of the action. He has hard CC, and he has significant poke.
And a ridiculous auto attack range.
Yes. Yeah.
That is bonkers.
It's basically like playing a Lissandra or a Gnar. There's just very little that the Garen can actually do unless he can all-in and kill him. If Garen can't kill him in an all-in, he can't do anything in the lane.
Yeah.
He's just going to have to play safe and hope to use his teleports to get back to
I
lane.
wonder if we might see a lane swap this game. I don't know if that's in the cards, like if it's possible, but I think it might be worth it.
Yeah, I have been talking since day one about I wonder which team will be the first to pull off an effective lane swap. And it hasn't happened, and I'm not surprised that it hasn't happened.
Yeah,
but if it would happen, the finals is definitely the place.
The finals is the place. And the time and the place.
Time and the place. What a
great combination.
Yeah. Why is this
the screen
so
like
big?
That? Yeah. I'm scared.
Yeah, what's wrong with the dimensions on this screen? I will look into
You have to fix it from OBS.
OBS?
I think.
This isn't the stream. This is her actual computer.
No. Okay. Edit scene. No, that's not Twitch.
No, this is...
Like when we look on the computer.
Yeah, this is the computer.
Yeah, wait. When it gets to the
Oh wait, you have to do it on OBS.
You have to edit scene. You have to stop OBS. That's the fucking thing. Yeah, you can change the resolution. No. You change it on OBS. That is the computer. It's not.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very... We said that.
Well, the screen isn't showing, not Twitch. See, wait, fix it. No. Oh my god. Just fix it.
How? Can I do that in-game? Probably, yeah. There we go. All right, there we go.
Perfect.
And we're back. Oh,
Awesome.
Taric is gorgeous.
We fixed it.
That's legitimately, that skin looks awesome.
What is that misfortune skin?
That's Captain Misfortune from the Bilgewater event.
Oh, I remember that now. I haven't seen that skin once.
Yeah.
I'm kind of disappointed.
I picked up the Captain Gangplank skin because it was free.
Yeah,
And
same.
then I proceeded to play nothing but Gangplank because Gangplank is not a balanced champion.
I got gifted a Poppy skin. I've been playing a lot of Poppy. Wow, you can see.
Oh,
them, like,
do you mean this?
creating a line of scrimmage? I want to see how they're gonna handle the Skarner spots this game.
Yeah.
I don't know like what
What I would like to
the
see.
solve tactics are for
Yeah.
Skarner spots.
Especially when you're playing a jungler as weak early as a
As a
Mumu,
Mumu, yeah.
like if Skarner just walks here and takes this, how do you fight him for your blue?
You don't. You actually.
You just have to
can't.
run away.
Unless your top laner can rotate very effectively,
Yeah.
which Garen isn't good at that because he doesn't have CC really.
No, he doesn't have CC ever.
Yeah, exactly. no, he gains CC at level 9.
Yeah, level 9. His Q now is a 3-second stun.
That'd be pretty impressive. I'd like that.
That would be pretty
I guess
broken.
once he's Dead Man's Play, he gets CC.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Dead Man's Plate isn't even that good against him. We honestly need to see Taric get like an early locket. Either Taric or Mumu needs to get an early locket against Lux Cannon.
I want to see a Righteous Glory and
Yes.
and the Talisman
Absolutely.
and just book it. Just book it into these fights as fast as possible.
Yeah.
And engage. Otherwise, there's no way you can get on that back line.
No.
There's too much peel.
This is very, very clearly the engage versus peel. Oh
Yeah.
my god. And if yeah, if you don't have the speed to get into the fight or the Amumu to put the fight in you, you just really have no way to actually deal with them at all.
We can see this Garen just taking autos from the cannon.
Get in the business. It's only going to get worse once he gets Q.
Yeah.
Then he'll actually able to.
Once Kennen can stun him before you can get that Q off, there's no way.
Yeah.
Garen
Then
can
there's
do
no
that.
fair trades. You can also see Kennen starting the Doran's Blade, which is common, and it just makes it worse for Garen because now
Yeah.
he's got lifesteal.
There used to be an old old Korean Kennen build where what you do is you go AP Kennen, but first you'd build Blade of the Rune King. It was very
What?
interesting, yeah. You'd build double Doran's Blade into Blade of the Rune King and just bully out your lane opponent, and then just go full AP. And it worked surprisingly well.
That sounds absurd. I mean, we saw Kennen being played as an AD carry at Worlds,
yeah,
so
exactly.
maybe it's not that far off the mark. But we can just see both junglers and all laners playing a pretty standard start. Up. Did he Q? I didn't see if he Q'd.
No. No, he didn't.
All right. Well, he's just
I
displaying
really want
dominance.
to
Also,
see what these junglers are going to do after their first clear.
yeah, Lux is getting hit by so much harass.
Yeah. She's burned through both pots now. So hopefully Ziggs might be able to get some action going on this mid lane.
Yeah, his Q is just so frustrating to play against. It's got a 4-second cooldown.
What's interesting is that even though Kennen's getting all these auto attacks,
Oh.
he's still losing in farm.
The stream is glitching. Thank you for the heads up. It's doing
Could it
terrible,
have been
terrible
when we did the
things.
OBS thing? When we tried changing the OBS thing?
What if I move this to the top? Order top. Nope. Well, about that one. Well, I got nothing. It's not displaying at all. Like it's going on here. It's happening.
What's happening?
Oh dear.
I can't believe you've done this. Was it when we did the whole edit scene thing and we like... Because that seemed like the point when it like paused. I don't know what we did before. We did something.
All I did was do fit to screen for that, but that... Yeah, that was definitely it. Choosing... I was specifically told.
Yeah, I know.
I was
It's all good.
betrayed!
We got this. Boom, borderless.
Okay. This is... Let's try a large... Okay, there we go. We found it.
Oh wow, this is
We
perfect.
found it. You should be seeing something shortly, I believe.
Yeah, let's go.
Yep.
Thumbs up
All right,
still.
we fixed it. Yeah, it's fixed. I'm going to give him the old yes.
Oh wait, so what happened in that time? Okay, Ziggs' CS lead extended. MF is losing on CS. And
She's also had to back and walked back to lane because she didn't take teleport.
Yeah, no teleport. I really don't like that. Double Athenes, lots of farming going to be happening mid.
Kennen has been missing
Lots
a lot
farming
of...
in the jungle, lots of farming everywhere, yeah.
Kennen has been missing a lot of
They're playing for the
CS.
mid game. They're playing for these team fights, probably around Dragon.
Yeah.
I want to see some vision control starting to get established.
Oh, we see a Mumu wandered and claimed Aspire and is now going for Scuttle's Crab. Unfortunately, the downside of claiming Aspire means that when you can see everybody in lane, you know that's where the jungler is. And, hello. It's
Ooh.
nice to meet you, Mumu. This is mine, actually.
That's my Scuttle Crab.
Yeah, you see, thanks for the
Oh,
leash.
but Amumu
Thanks
going.
for the leash,
Amumu wants
broski.
this. Oh, and
He doesn't have
Scuttle
smite up.
betrays
It's
him.
coming up. It's coming up. He's
Oh,
gonna
the fight.
He's gonna get the smite.
Oh.
Oh, he gets
Oh,
it.
snap.
And now there's an Amumu here, and Lux is roamed down. She misses the binding. She whiffs
With
everything.
every single skill.
I mean, okay. Let's
And
be fair
Stunner.
here. Let's be fair here. That Amumu was really tanky. He didn't take any damage at all.
I think Lux thought she hit the binding and then laid everything
Yeah.
down, assuming she
She
hit.
threw all of her spells at one moment, and the second she missed the first one,
Everything else went wrong.
oh boy. That,
We also saw Alistar taking a lot of damage from this Taric MF,
yeah.
which was very interesting because I always like to see Taric MF
Yeah.
doing something in a game.
Jeez. Kennen is so good at stopping Garen passive from coming up with his auto range. It's
Yeah.
like, what, 525, I think?
Something like that.
That's basically just a guess.
I just know it's long. It's a long auto attack range.
Oh, Kennen, stop missing CS. You're the bully in the lane.
Yeah. A lot of people do this when they're playing a bully. They focus too much on bullying.
harass.
Yeah, you need to get harass in between your farm.
Yeah.
Because there's no point in harassing Garen when you're still going to lose on farm.
Yeah.
That just
You
doesn't
you
make
literally
sense.
throw away your strongest point in the game for nothing. It
That's-
also feels really bad because you're like, yeah, I'm zoning him off these creeps, and I'm missing every CS
Yeah,
myself.
Oh, but he denies the cannon. Oh,
Oh, wow! Okay, Ziggs flashes the Pulverize, and Skarner doesn't have ulti yet. He burns his ult unnecessarily and
Wow.
is brought
Ziggs handled that
low.
really well. I was surprised he didn't flash onto his own W and then satchel charge immediately after.
Yeah. That was very well played to get the flash off, and the barrier did save his life. He
That-
expected the 3-man gangbang, and it paid off.
That is true. The barrier did help.
They're also doing a lot to help get Lux back in the
and
game.
I always love to see a mid laner buy a pink ward. That's a beautiful sight right there.
Everyone should buy pink wards.
Yeah,
They're
Tristana got a
so
pink
good.
ward.
They're so good.
Amuma got a pink ward. I love pink wards. Pink wards are so nice.
I mean, ever since they made them just stick around, it's like, why would you not?
Yeah.
Why would you not always have one?
It's so much free vision.
Totally.
By free, I mean 100 gold. But
Yeah.
100 gold isn't that much. It's pretty free.
Especially if it Woo!
Oh.
Woo! That was close. All right. Yeah, no. Kennen, okay, good. Kennen also bought wards, 2 in addition to his trinket. That's very necessary because if he's going to continue playing up, he has to have this warded.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's the freest gank for him.
And we're definitely going to see these wards interact. I want to see who keeps their pink wards. That's like very important.
Yeah.
Placing them is very easy, but keeping your pink wards, that's where it gets tough.
You would expect Kennen to be able to defend his pretty easily, but if Garen backs and like teleports back to this might be a fight.
Oh, wow.
Tristana was pretty far
And they
away.
just continue, but
Oh dear, the stun onto
you
Tristana.
can't go into Tariq's melee range.
Nah, allowing him to get his passive off
Yeah.
is just way too damaging.
When you shatter, that reduces armor by a lot.
Yeah. Also, you get more. It reduces all your cooldowns by a couple of seconds.
Really?
Yeah. So it's basically like playing like Rise with his passive up. If you're able to spell, auto, spell, auto, spell, auto right, you will literally cycle through your spells cleanly.
Wow. Things only Tariq mains now.
Yeah.
I hope you're a Tariq main, Jared.
You can call me a Tariq, man.
I will
Alright.
do that. That will happen.
Both junglers walk into each other. They realize that Skarner does more damage
Yeah.
and just walk away because Ziggs is currently ahead. Actually, it's behind in items because boots don't do damage.
Yeah. But boots do dodge skill shots.
Yeah.
So
And in the Lux, Ziggs
the
matchup.
Lux Ziggs matchup, skill shots are pretty important.
Yes. Oh my God! Look at that crit. That was 250
Yeah,
damage.
BF sword on MF, it starts to add up.
It's so risky to position directly behind your minion line, which feels
Yeah.
so counter to like every other
no.
champion.
Ziggs
Oh,
might be in trouble.
Yeah, he's got Impale. Oh, but
Oh,
a nice satchel
W.
charge. He flashes for the Impale. They're dragging him in. Lux has her ulti. This
Wow.
is
And
first
that's a
blood.
free kill.
Yeah, that looked really good. That was flash for flash. Or rather, they knew Ziggs' flash was down, so it was a free flash ulti.
Yeah.
I was really impressed with Ziggs' satchel charge. That was actually like really
That
good.
was a very nice satchel charge.
An all-in top lane.
Wow.
He's probably gonna be fine. Yeah, and now there's just the harass when you walk away again.
Yeah, but I'm actually surprised. Garen's doing a pretty good job of keeping this lane in control.
Yeah, no, Garen is definitely coming out ahead, which means that it's going to be a big problem for Red Team to stop his split push.
Yeah.
At least until Kennen gets Zonia's. There'll be
You can see Skarner hovering top.
yeah.
They've identified that Garen might be a problem, and
Yeah.
they probably want to do something about it pretty soon.
Also, they recognize that he's a melee champion who's pushed up,
Pretty far.
yeah, to the mid lane and then a
With-
little further.
With Kennen CC and Skarner CC.
Nice
It's a
stuff.
reasonably easy gank.
I want to see Garen just run straight down the river and just ult Lux.
Just
She's the villain, man. You gotta do it.
yeah.
What? Are you not in character as Garen?
You gotta stand for your morals, man.
She's a villain. Are you just gonna let that happen?
You're just gonna let that.
She's
slide.
doing bad things. She killed your friend. Yeah, and she killed his cute pet weasel. Ziggs is weasel-ish.
Is Ziggs
I mean, yeah, he's a yordle, but he's like weedle-ish.
He makes bombs. He kills people though. He's a
He-
criminal.
He's an inventor. Excuse you. Oh my, that Tariq is Okay.
Wow.
MF goes to Ward, and they the AD and support for Red Team are really not on the same page at all.
I feel like sometimes with Alistar though, you just throw out the WQ combo. You just do it.
You
just do it. It just scares him. You know?
Yeah, I can do this. Did you
I
forget?
can do it all the time.
Yeah. Yeah, you better watch out. Tarek is literally full health already.
Oh.
No, the pink ward!
That's pretty important.
That's some dragon posture, too. And with teleport up and every ultimate up for both sides, this could potentially be the big first 5v5. No,
Yeah.
Amumu's backing off.
Even though Red Team has 1,000 gold lead, items are pretty much the same.
Yeah.
Like all across the board.
No one's been able to abuse buy points.
Yeah, exactly. Because this gold lead is distributed so evenly throughout the team, it hasn't resulted in any actual item advantages.
Yeah?
Which is interesting.
Kennen accidentally auto doubled you. No, he missed the combo. Oh dear. Now he's stuck. Tarek wasn't able to get the dazzle off though.
Tarek, I think, is sent far enough away with the headbutt alone.
Yeah.
He can't dazzle immediately after.
Which is a pity because all Tarek wants to do is shine.
He just wants to shine. Ruby for vigor. Opal for insight.
How do you know? Ruby for vigor is definitely right.
It's totally Ruby for vigor.
I like the vision control that we're okay, another engaged on the misfortune. Tristana's popped the rapid shot.
Tristana's at good range.
Oh. She backs off and gets caught.
And Alistar to ult.
He's out of mana. He's got nothing left.
The team.
This is really, really bad because Misfortune still has ulti. So.
Oh, and how did Garen get so low? Oh, it seems he got ganked by Skarner.
Yeah. He burned his flash.
Yeah.
He does have teleport though, and he finished Cleaver, which is really good because it means that Kennen can't push. Yeah. He just teleports back with a Cleaver, and if Kennen is still there, he's dead. He's just completely dead.
Cleaver Garen, pretty strong.
These 80 carries are farming obscenely well for bronze.
It isn't bronze. It's pretty much gold. It's a gold tourney.
Yeah, but like 127 at 15 minutes? That's really
decent.
good.
It's decent. I'll give him that.
It's merely like 8 or 9 a minute. Oh. It looks like Ziggs is going back.
Yeah, just ulting the wave.
I guess that's one reason why in lane you don't need teleport, but teleport is still useful in the late game, where with Ziggs ultimate you can literally be in 3 lanes at once.
Yeah, and you already see Ziggs up 22 farm over this Lux.
Yeah.
Completed Sorcerers and Athenes on one back. That's nice.
That's pretty scary.
You feel really good.
Yeah.
When you're Ziggs and you just come back lane with Sword.
Yeah, you've got your CDR, the mana regen, and then also full move speed in like the pen. Yeah. You couldn't ask for more, especially since Lux is only going to be able to get an Athenes right now.
Yeah, I really want to see this Amumu gank some lane.
Yeah, neither jungler is really ganked.
Amumu's been hard farming for a long time.
Yeah, and he's still behind Skarner.
Yeah, because you can't really out-farm Skarner. Skarner farms really effective.
Yeah, with his Spires giving all that move and attack speed. Oh boy, this could be pretty scary. But the stun comes out, and Kennen, a minion took the shot. What a champ. Oh, still no Zhonya's just yet. He's really close, but he didn't quite have it. That actually matters.
It does.
That must be fully stacked though, right? Yeah, okay. So it's not as bad as it might seem. One finished item to no finished items.
Yeah. But it does matter. It matters a little bit.
Definitely.
Especially since Black Cleaver, the armor shred, very effective against Seeker's Arm Guard.
Yeah, very effective in general, especially when you're able to apply it as quickly as Garen can with Judgment.
I really want to see some action bot lane. Considering all the CC, now that the 80 carries both have eye edges, they have enough damage to actually kill.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for anyone to try and do the dragon. Amumu? Wow. Look at that vision. That's so nice. Oh, the support roam is straight dirty, but they know, so they're giving up a turret for this.
Wow.
Triss really can't stay there. They need to...
And Tarek ulted to try to take this tower faster, but I don't know if they have enough minions to do it.
No, they... with spells, yeah, they get it.
That Tarek heal on the minion, getting them some extra health in there.
Good lord. That's,
This guy knows his Tarek strats.
Yeah, Perhaps we should not have been so quick to doubt the Tarek first pick.
I always believed in
Okay. Yes, you did. I didn't. I will state blatantly. I did not believe. But if it works for you,
Yeah.
do
Whatever
it.
you're comfortable
By
with.
all means. This is
That's what people don't always understand. Like the pros have their own meta, but